melted. Everything's melted. So we need to figure a way to get old wires out, fix the melted portion, put new wires in.
Is that something that just happens over time? Like, is that just inevitable?
No, that's just from the explosion that was in the pit.
Okay, well, tell that story.
Yeah, so this pit had an explosion in it, which caused this to launch in the air. So you can imagine the force in this pit. Melted the wires, but also it's plastic pipes coming into here, so it melted all the plastic pipes. So now we have to correct the pipes and the wires.
We'll have to pump out the vault tube.
They're vault.
That's the picture I got of the middle one.
Okay, so they're pretty in line.
Yeah, and it's good. We don't have to worry. We're not worried about too much crossing them, right?
Yeah.
We're not dragging across.
Yeah. Who did that nice job putting those in there?
It wasn't us.
You want a shop vac here today?
Like it's as soon as you touch
Yeah,
it,
it's gross.
everywhere.
Anyways,
I don't feel like buying anyone more fucking clothes.
I don't know. It seems like every job we just everyone gets new clothes.
Old city employee. I'm telling you guys, you need one more supervisor standing there.
Shut up. Okay, I'm gonna go close some jobs.
Yeah, you do that.
Okay.
We'll take care of this.
You guys put your fucking giant brains together. Jay's it's on the way to
it's on the way.
It's a silly question, but do you think double strut would be strong enough? Like, what if we did double strut on feet and leg bolted into the side? You could take a pipe and go around cut it in half and go around our double strut.
Okay, so if we drop a piece of double unit strap with 2 feet,
Yeah.
and we still leave like a 4-inch pipe in
Through it, yeah.
Okay.
And then
We
it'll
can
roll, or if it grabs, it gets
Yes.
stuck. But then
We
you're
can
at
put
that
it-
level.
We can put it right
Yeah.
somewhere in there, yeah.
So you're gonna have to slack
You
it,
need
but at
that.
least if it gets tight,
You need 4 guys in there, 2 rolling,
Yeah.
2
yeah.
kind of fitting it a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah, you're gonna need a guy on the reel, pulling the reel, and you're gonna need guys here feeding. But yeah, I agree. Double strut with a 4-inch pipe around it.
All right.
Those pipes look good. That's the other problem, Jay, is we can't really heat them up on the other end because they're DB2. Well, actually, no, they're probably pipe. Now he's calling his shots.
I feel like a Ninja Turtle. Power Ranger. Jokes.
Deal. Plan. Go team. Woo! So that scenario, for example, so there's, 4 of us standing there. 2 master electricians, electrician of 30 years, and an apprentice. Everyone had a valid idea. We talked it through. Everyone's idea was respected and heard. And in the end, as a group, we came to an answer where I've been in a lot of situations where the boss or the lead hand would just say, nope, this is what we're doing. This is how we're doing it. Go. Like you didn't have that dialogue, right? That scenario is basically what we do for anything that needs to be problem solved. Multiple minds coming together, multiple ideas. No one's right or wrong, and we just collectively agree on one, right? It's not hard, but it sets us apart, I think.
I'm Sean.
I am Jay.
I'm Joy Cannoli at City Hall, Windsor. Cannoli is courtesy of our foreman, Salvador. Well, what we're doing today is basically ripping out the old feeders coming into both the 350 and 400 building. From what I've been told, there was just a big explosion where I think a rat chewed through the wire. So today is the day we're doing most of the demo, trying to get all the old shit out.
Yeah, and so we have to dispose of all the old wire and pull in new wire.
Okay, so my name's Kyle Kelly. I've been working with Young Electric for the last 8-ish months. It's been going good so far, here and there on different job sites, learning a bunch from these guys. They've been super nice so far, teaching the trade. I'm enjoying it.
They all give me a hard time, but it's all in good fun. I like working hands-on. Working behind a desk isn't really for me, and working in the trades is something I've been wanting to do for a year and a half, 2 years now. And there's a lot of work to be done with it. If you're willing to put the work in, then it'll pay you back in the long run, and that's kind of the end goal.
To the next bit, there's 4 pipes. So we had wires, there's an explosion over there, all the wires blew up underground. We pulled them out. But what we want to do is we want to get a camera through all the pipes as far as we can, just to make sure that nothing in the pipes fucked up, because then we have to pull new wires through these pipes.
Okay.
So we'll go from there to there. This run, I think, is a little longer than what your camera is. So we might have to go both ways, go as far as we can that way. But we can put strings in the pipes if it's easier to pull the camera through, because you could probably only push so far, right?
Yeah, it's a flimsy wire.
Let's go over here and look, and you'll see. So you'll have, this is where the fire was, so in here it's pretty not so nice. Yeah. We power washed it and cleaned it the best we can, but we'll help you, like we can get in there and help you push it and do whatever. And then there's 4 that go into the building, which same thing, we'll go as far as we can both ways.
Perfect.
See what we can do.
We are inspecting these pipes for damage, rocks, whatever. So we're just pulling an inspection camera through right now to figure out what we're dealing with. Best case scenario is it's all clear, no debris, and then all we have to do is pull some simple cleanouts, de-lube, and get it ready to go.
What's worst case scenario look like?
Oh, let's not talk about worst case scenario, but full of rocks, or the pipe's broken and jagged. That'd be worst case. But I don't think we're gonna get there. It seems to be pulling all right. After all of this, we got it all set up, and we re-pulled the feeds, the main feeds for here, which is going to be a job and a half.
My name is Yusuf. I'm here with Superior Plumbing, here to help out Keith Electrical. We got some blown up conduit lines underground, so I'm using this camera right here to pinpoint the exact spots where it's broken and see the health of the pipe.
Sorry, Jay, you know I gotta do this. My job.
You should be right there.
To get the spray.
Have some fun.
I got a trick now.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Those transformers over there feed both city halls, so we can't work in those transformer vault live. So we have to coordinate with Edmund Utilities. We have to shut that down, so we have to shut down power to both buildings. We have to call in the vault and pull the new cables in. It's a big job for the fact that we're shutting down both city halls to do the job. No pressure that they have to both turn back on when we're done.